Hey guys, Carl here, and welcome to another episode of AvGeek Brief, where we try to tell you everything you need to know in about 2 minutes. Today we're talking about frequency changes, which sounds kind of boring in comparison to inverted flat spins.
I'm really unhappy.
I think. Part of learning how to communicate on the radio is changing frequencies and contacting new controllers. So let's talk a little bit about the who, what, where, when, why, and how, and we're going to focus on VFR flying here. But before we do, let's get this clock started. All right. Let's tell a story. We're going to fly from Deer Valley Airport to Page, Arizona. We'll take off, head north, and contact Phoenix Approach for flight following. But during our climb, we hear,
Cessna 75600 Phoenix Approach, contact Albuquerque Center on 128.45.
Naturally, I confirm this and switch to the frequency, but now what? Who is this center and what contact am I making? First off, let's take a look at who we're talking to. They're officially called Air Route Traffic Control Centers, but we refer to them as centers for short. Their job is to coordinate traffic across the US, and there's currently 22 of them. Now on our trip, we're being handed off to Albuquerque Center because during our climb, we entered their airspace, and now they're going to follow us instead of Phoenix Approach. And Phoenix Approach sent our information over to them, so all we need to do is let them know that we're on frequency, like this. Albuquerque Center, Cessna 75600, 10,000, climbing 11,500. It seems kind of short, and that's again because they already have our route information. All we're doing is giving them our altitude rounded to the closest 100, so they can verify what altitude we say we're at is what they see on their screen. But we also add what altitude we're climbing or descending to so they know what we're doing. And if we were in straight and level flight, we would have just said level and our altitude. Typically, they'll respond with an altimeter setting and any other information they think is needed. This type of checking in is used if you're going from center to center to approach, or, well, you get the idea. But it's used whenever you're under radar control and hand it off to someone else. And how do you know if you're under radar control? Well, a good indicator is if you're flying with the squawk code. Now, there are a few common phrases used when changing frequencies. Some give their call sign and say checking in or with you, followed by their altitude. But just like all radio communication, it's good to be concise, omitting unnecessary words. And even though I still add filler words from time to time myself, don't judge me. Hey, we're all human. All right, where are we at? I don't have a watch again, but I'm pretty sure that we made it. I'll leave some links down in the description so that you can take a deeper dive if you want to. But that's a quick rundown of what to do when you're handed off to another frequency. Hey guys, thanks for watching the video. We hope you like these quick descriptions of aviation topics. And if you do, go ahead and give this video a like and consider subscribing to stay up to date with what we're doing. You can also head over to our channel page to see other AvGeek briefs and the other amazing content that we make. Anyways, share aviation wherever you can, and we'll see you in the next one.